Okay, so back to the Odyssey of the Dragonlord as you chosens of Versi the Oracle attempt to save Thylea. At the moment, though, you're on Typhon Island, or Typhon, I think, where Astrea, I believe, has some unfinished business to do with her cursed ancestry. Hoping to find the reasons behind her curse and perhaps break it. The fates did say throw yourself into the volcano, and in this very hot cave with this cavern and this wind, lava bubbling around you, you came across a creature who called itself Hunger, who looked like an obese man with a head of a dog. And you fed him some, but he still considered to insist you feed him. It almost seems poetic in a way that Zagnus is no more. Zagnus is now famine, having died at the hands of the Sphinx that was attacking you on the island of Time. But now you're on the island of Typhon. And let's make a start as you battle this Hunger, and there's one of these little creepy demon guys with you here as well. Ophelia is going to take the dodge action, since Kayla's not here, and hide over here in the blood. Famine, the Minotaur Monk, what would you like to do?
Let's see. Enemy here.
Yes.
This is Xandu's book, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Where's my ruler on this thing? I'll go over here to the, this honcho here that seems to be head honchoing things.
Mm-hmm.
I'll swing the old great axe.
Alright. $17. Okay, let me get organized here a bit. 17 looks as about to hit as you throw it a hit, but at the last minute he throws up a magical shield, which deflects your blow.
Trying to refresh myself as Monk, I do have 2 attacks per combat, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do, yeah, so I'm gonna do it again. New class, same Zag, that's axe.
20, nope. Once again, the shield prevents, the magical shield prevents your axe from going through.
Darn. Well, that's what I've got. I will bonus action, to do the,
Unarmed
patient
strike?
defense.
Oh, patient defense. Which is the same as a dodge action, is it?
Yeah, it's just a dodge for a key point.
Okay, so dodging, using some dope monk shit, beautiful. And the creature says, "You have so much meat on your flesh, I will consume you first." And Astrea, off somewhere else. Can you make me a charisma saving throw, please?
I certainly can. Yep.
Ooh, let me check. That might... Oh, no, unfortunately you stay banished, wandering around this endless plain, not knowing quite where to go, where to be. So you remain banished for the meantime, at least. Magdalena, what you got?
I have... right now, I have a Twilight Sanctuary for everyone.
Okay, so... What's the radius again? 30 foot.
30,
foot
yeah.
Twilight. Nice. Dull grey. There we go. Boom.
And then we'll keep spiritual weaponing this insect guy up here.
Sure, take a swing. Your spiritual weapon. Pretty sure 20 hits. Yes, 20 hits. Boom. with a sword and 11 points of force damage. The creature lets out a little squeal, but it's still up and going. Retreat back to there to give lots of people temporary hit points.
Yeah, we'll go like right about there.
Okay, perfect. And Nova.
She's gonna disengage and go on back here.
Okay, don't forget your temp hit points.
Yep.
And Xander. What you got?
Okay, now let's see what would be the best. I think Karen lost source of light because Astrea is gone from here, so I'll ask Book to move closer to our big bad guy.
Uh-huh.
So this way, yes, Karen knows where to go, just in case. So I will try to move here. And let's see, can I try to do the same thing that he did to our friend? And I'll cast Banish.
Banishment. You cast Banishment. You know what I'm gonna say, don't you?
Yep, counterspell.
Counterspell.
Didn't
But he
didn't
is,
shield. Did he shield? Did he use his reaction?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, that is a good point. Counterspell. One reaction. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So, it means to make a charisma save, DC 12.
Is it
Oh,
12?
sorry, no, DC 19.
19, yeah.
And he's got a +7 charisma. So he needs...
7 charisma?
plus
This.
seven. Well, his saving throws is +7. His charisma is
No, I
+3.
know. I'm just like laughing because like so
Okay.
falling.
Now let me try this new doohickey I was working. So, 19 +7, so it needs a 1. You guys want a 1 to 11. Ooh, look. Do you see my dinky little dice roller?
Uh huh.
Okay, so you need, what was it? A 1 to 11. Let's have a look. Boom.
No.
And
That's a 12. No, it's a 12.
Yeah. It is 12, yeah.
That is 12. So he makes it, unfortunately. So he resists it. You guys almost had him, but he resists the counter spell just perfectly.
Alright,
Okay.
and then I'll just step back where I was. So I'll stay
Oh,
away from him.
Resist the banishment at least. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, he made a tactical mistake there. Now, let's use that. I'm going to swing around here to the other side of Zagnus. And... It's going to cast Fireball! Boom! Since Doug isn't here, we'll do it like that. So it's a fireball. Erupts down the corridor. I need everybody in the area of effect to make me a dexterity saving throw, please. Magdalena! Nope!
Quick question. The rope says you have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Does Fireball consider to be a spell or magical effect?
Yes, you are, Taryn. You are in the area of effect. Yes, advantage on this. This is this is the definitive spell in D&D, the Fireball. Taryn, you're good? Oh, so Bullbug. Oh, come on, Bullbug. I need you to live. So Bullbug, dexterity saving throws. Does he get anything useful? Boom! Ah, Bullbug makes it. So only Magdalena eats the bulk of the fireball. As I roll up 8d6. As a fireball explodes, make the appropriate adjustments. That's a terrible roll. 21. 21 if you failed. 10 if you made it. And I think, Taryn, you have fire resistance even, so that'll be only 5 points of damage.
Xander also has temp HP.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to know. And an absorb elements. 31, that's what I should roll. But regardless, anybody concentrating on something? No, they're not. So, Litteros. What can Litteros do?
I'm sorry. Are we using the first roll? 20?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just re-rolling because 21 was so
Okay.
pathetic. It's 21. Yeah.
21.
Yep. Litteros is going to come over here and take the dodge action. Feeling a little bit crispy. And Taryn, you are up. What would you like to do? Down next to Mr. Chubby. Excellent.
Okay. I will try to hit him.
Alright. Shield or counterspell? Actually, shield won't even help him. Oh, so we won't need to worry about that as you hack into him. It will definitely hit. So 8 points of slashing.
Doesn't he still have shield since he used that reaction?
But doesn't it happen end at
His turn. Yeah, he gets his reactions back.
Okay, and he's going to make a charisma constitution saving throw to maintain banishment, and he successfully does that with a 15.
Again.
Swinging again, 24. Once again, shield won't even help him, so he's not going to do that. Taking another 9 points of damage. Okay, we'll do it this way. Magdalena, roll a d20, and you're looking for Constitution. You're looking for a 1 to a 7. Roll a d20 and get a 1 to a 7 to come back.
What a 1.
Oh, there we go. So breaks concentration. Astrea boomps back into existence. Well done, Taryn.
Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Okay, Bullbug says, good away. Smash. Smash. Actually, I'll smash this guy. Getting all worked up. Gets his great axe. He's going to attack recklessly. Swinging his great axe. Whoop, 19 hits. Whoop, 20 hits. And he just turns this guy into absolute paste.
Nice.
Good job, Bullbug.
Roar, says Bullbug. Ophelia.
Temp
you took
HP.
Oh, temp HP. Cool. I'll just... what was it, temp HP?
12.
I'll just give him 12 hit points. Okay, beautiful. Ophelia. Gonna dodge out the way up there?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Famine.
I'm going to take a choppity chop with the old chopperoni.
22. No, he's going to shield that, so shield comes up. Whoops. And, just so you know, 23 will hit. So 22 just misses as he throws up a shield, burning his reaction.
Okay, and then I'll do it again.
This
That's a
time, it's just a horrible miss as he dodges it easily.
Yeah, that's all I'll do for now.
Okay, Astrea, back in the game. I think your rage would have faded by now, though, since you didn't attack him.
But I was on pause, right? I didn't have any, it was as if no time had passed, right?
No, you're on an endless plain wandering around looking for a way out. You're
Okay.
actively doing stuff.
Okay. That works out, actually. Okay, because that will let me. Then I will use my bonus action. I'm gonna use my bonus action to rage again.
Yep.
And that allows me to move 20 feet. because
The
of
rage run.
Yep, rage run. Which then lets me move 30 feet to get to here. And that lets me start swinging. So this will be reckless with no Great Weapon Master.
Okay. As you attack him, he says, "No, I banished you. You're in cold storage for eating later." Well, let's see your rage. So reckless. No Great Weapon Master.
Why is my... That's weird. Why is my thing not showing the rage button? Oh well, I'm just gonna swing and then
Sure.
we just need to add 3 to the attack roll, to the damage roll. Sorry.
Sure.
All right. First attack is 29.
29 hits. So 13 damage?
13. Yep.
13. Okay, so
Yep,
he lost his concentration. Okay.
Yep. Second attack. There's a crit.
Natural
Nice.
20!
25. Yes. No, 26.
No, I am hunger. I will not be defeated. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah, it did work out well that you came out of the banishment. Let's do your running rage. Magdalena.
Okay, I'm gonna run that way.
Yep.
That was 30. I'm gonna use my bonus action to teleport out of his eyesight.
Sure.
And I'm going to do a mass cure wounds.
Choice within range. Oh, yeah.
Measure out.
You don't need to see them, so that is. Oh, it's your grey one.
six.
Oh, it's,
I can cast it 30-foot sphere within range. So
go.
I could get
Place
the
that.
6. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, right there. So for 6 creatures, so me, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody there will,
that was 5?
yeah, nobody else. Or, Famine too, I guess, if he can get them as well.
Well, Famine's right on the edge. Give him a 50-50. 1 to 10, Famine gets it. Yep, Famine, you can have 15 hit points as well. Just in range. Mass Cure Wounds, beautiful.
And then we'll re-roll that and 12 more if you lost the 10.
Cool. Okay, Magdalena, nice move. I like it.
That
Nova.
happens. The temp HP happens at the start of the turn, right?
And let me see, hold on. When you end your turn, the radius.
Oh.
So you would have gotten 12 last at the end of your turn.
Okay. Let me just add the temp. Then.
Nova's chilling with her sister?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Xander. Feeling a little bit more energized, a bit more healed.
Yep.
Just in case.
How badly does... I mean, he already looks badly, but how much worse does he look since we saw him first? Hunger.
That much.
Oh, okay.
Looks pretty beat up.
Yeah, he does, so I'm not gonna waste the big spell on him. I'll just cast Firebolt at him.
Okay,
Also,
Firebolt.
really quick, that 15 should be, it didn't add my spell casting modifier, so it should be 5 more. If I'm not mistaken, because it says 3d8 plus my spell casting ability modifier. And it's
okay.
5, 3, and 7.
So everybody gets how much more?
5.
5 more. Oh, that didn't do that. Gotta make sure to give that the Bullbug.
Yeah,
Litros.
it's the right one.
Should have done Litros. Okay, cool. Xander, Firebolt, incoming. His shield is still up. But 29 will pierce through his shield.
And 15
Nice.
points of damage.
That is a nice one.
And I'll just go back.
As the fire erupts on them, though, he brushes around and takes half damage, being resistant to fire. I cook with fire. I know fire. And how can you go out in a blaze?
That really make me wish I took Mage Slayer.
Is that?
It could just lie down and die. That's a reasonable thing he could do.
He just takes a nap.
Mhm.
A dirt nap.
That is an excellent idea. He's going to cast a fireball centered on himself.
Hey, gross.
And say, "To hell with you all!" As the fireball erupts all around you. And he's going to cast it at 5th level, because a lot of his 3rd level was built up. That's going to be 10d6. Taryn,
So I do have advantage because I can see it.
Yep.
Alright. Sweet.
You also get your bonus +4 for being next to me, Astrea and Famine.
Oh, I got a 25. I'm assuming that saves.
Well, put it this way, the DC is 17. I'll let you guys do the maths on whether you make it or not.
Okay.
Does a fireball explode? 33 points of damage. And he
So
gets-
quarter is 8, right?
Yep. 16, 8, yep. And he is going to make a dexterity saving throw himself. And he passes. But he still goes up in a blaze of glory. Yeah.
Oh, he was down to single digits. Alright.
Nice.
So he had 14 left before the fireball. Okay. So with that, hunger is no more. As he self-detonates, you find yourself back in this windy cave.
Well, that was weird, creature.
Yeah. I'll look through the remains to see if there's anything interesting that this guy might have kept.
Sure.
I'll cast also detect magic just in case to see if there's anything magical around, since there's so many bones. I assume maybe something was killed by him that
Sure.
was carrying magic stuff.
And Magdalena, that was on yourself? Cure wounds?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I was killing myself.
Sure, okay. Okay, so you take a moment to go through the bones, and detect magic doesn't detect anything. Well, keep it in mind because it lasts 10 minutes, I think?
Yep.
Or is it 10 minutes. So if anything comes up in the near future, I'll let you know.
Okay.
So we still get a chance to refresh the temp HP, right?
Yeah, let me reroll it. Get
Alright, sweet. 13. And how
a,
long does that
we'll stick
last?
with the 13. It's just temp until it goes away.
Okay, so we can just hang out with it for
Yeah.
a while. At least for the day.
Well, for a few minutes at least, probably, hopefully.
And searching through the bones, just bones and a lot of gore. It smells to all hell. And with his searching, you can make me a nature check. Maybe you can work out what it prefers to eat. Yeah, it's just them bones, Astrea, just them bones.
It prefers to eat yucky things.
Xander. A lot of it is Magdalena for that. A lot of it is dolphins, other sea life, fish, and the occasional merman or merwoman, I guess. What are they called? Mermaid. Mermaid. Yeah.
Wonder how they got inside the island.
I mean, we are like right by a cove into the desert, right, or something.
Yeah, I
like
was
that.
able to move a little bit. I could probably just kind of walk outside.
Yeah. They just finding mermaids and dolphins inside the cave that leads to volcanoes. A little bit unusual. I wonder if it gets flooded once in a while.
Well, he's dead now, so he doesn't have to worry.
Yeah, rip.
Yeah. Alright, so are you ready to jump into the volcano?
Yeah, let's find that. Let's find that volcano so I can jump into it. I feel like a Tekken protagonist jumping into volcanoes.
They tend to get thrown.
Okay, so you leave the Hunger's Cave, and you start progressing deeper into the volcano. And things slowly get darker and darker and darker. For those of you with torches, you fire up your torch and it's just not shining as much as you'd hope. Even those with dark visions, even those with devil's sight, this fog, this thick black smoke almost envelops you, and you find it very, very hard to see. How hard? This hard.
Nice.
So all over here if you can't find yourself.
It's pretty hard.
Oh wow. Do I still have magic, detect magic on me?
You do. You do. It took about
Do-
5
do-
minutes to go between these things, between these areas.
Do I feel this is magically the darkness?
Oh, no. It's just very, very thick black smoke.
Got it, okay.
And keep in mind, dark vision isn't see invisibility. It is, just see in the dark. And
Yeah, no, I was just wondering if it was magical. Darkness.
no, it's
What
not
are you gonna
magical.
say? What a suspicious thing to say. Reminder that this is not see invisibility.
I know, right? It's like some sort of forewarning.
Oh, and
Or maybe
Zagnus.
hearing-
Zagnus, make
Can
me
I
a
hear
wisdom
anything
saving
really
throw,
quick?
please. Zagnus, wisdom saving throw.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry, famine. Cool, thank you. No reason for that, I just figured you guys are thinking I'm suspicious, so I'll add to the suspicion.
Just wondering how wise I might be.
Oh,
I'm
there we go.
17 wise.
Can I hear
You're a
anything
monk.
in
You're
in the
pretty
cave anywhere?
I'll make a perception check. You hear, almost at the edge of your hearing, coming from some way in the direction you're traveling, a voice saying, "Help." It's not especially loud. You kind of almost feel it echoing around the caves, but it's coming somewhere to the west. Help! Help!
Sounds like someone's down there.
Just head on over. In this sort of like larger area, can we detect where that cry for help is coming from?
Actually, now that you move into this bigger area, you hear a second voice saying "Help" to the south.
Where's the first voice coming from?
One from the west, one from the west, one from the south.
All right.
Let's go.
Oops.
Yeah, we heard the west one first.
Okay. So they're probably closer, right? All right. Is it getting closer?
It's getting louder, yeah.
All right. Where do we hear it from at this point?
West.
West still? Okay. Go west. Life is peaceful. Alright. How close does it seem we are at this point?
It's getting louder. If you'll just keep heading west, it'll be useful.
Alright. Keep on, Dad.
Any tracks, footprints, anything that we can see?
Make an investigation check.
This complex is bigger than I thought.
Okay, everybody stop right there, please. Stop right
Alright.
there. Stop right there. As you hear the voice coming from... It almost sounds more cavernous, more like an echo. You feel a tap on your shoulder, Xander.
Uh-oh. Who's there?
Turn around.
Stop. Yeah?
Make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Is it magical? Against magic or not?
No.
Alright, 15 then.
Okay. Since some of you can't see what's happening, I'm going to explain what happens to you. Let's switch over to the voice channel just for a second, and I'll explain what you see. Okay?
Okay.
So voice channel 2. So you get this tap on your shoulder, and you turn around, and you see this... It's like a Medusa, but it's much bigger than other Medusas you can. And you turn around and look her dead in the eyes, and your body instantly starts seizing up, and you're unable to move. You're restrained. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to put the restrained...
Quick question.
Yep.
Quick question, Malcolm. Since I'm staring at it, can I command mentally to my book to try to get in between it and myself and try to basically block my eyesight with its light and stuff?
Too late for that, unfortunately.
Too late? Okay.
Too late. Okay, let's go
All
back.
right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now you still can speak, Xander. So...
I
let's just-
can.
Roll for initiative.
You're just restrained. I was trying to
Yeah.
avoid saying that this whole time, but I can't help myself.
Oh wow, with advantage. Alright.
And this is all too much for Licheros, so he's going to cower in fear. So I mean, Bullbug is up the front. So we're all in for Bullbug.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, there we go.
Roll for initiative.
Okay, so you guys wandering around listening to the sound of this creature, this scream for help. Zagnus, you can have a free action. Xander, you can have a free action to do something.
Yep, so Xander will just scream, Medusa! Behind, and that's it.
What? Sorry.
Medusa? Behind.
Oh, God damn it. All right.
And, oh, look at this. Look who, that, what happened to you guys' initiative? That's an absolute shocker. All right.
Well, I'll instruct Nova to look away.
Oh, it's the Medusa's turn. She rolled a 16. She gets to go first.
Wow.
Oh, Taryn didn't show up. Okay, let's try that again.
Okay, maybe Taryn can save the day. She gets a good initiative.
Oh. Yeah, I rolled a 20. She just didn't show up.
Okay, we'll add you into the turn order. And we'll get a 20. Okay, there we go. So you hear Xander scream, Medusa! And you know it's behind you somewhere. What do you do?
I will. Let's see. I read.
Quick question. How long has it been since the last fight?
I said 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay. My spiritual weapon and Twilight Sanctuary should still be up.
Okay, so we'll say your spiritual weapon, you've just been bonus acting it along. So I'll put a sword on there.
Sweet.
And your healing thingamajig is still up?
Yeah, the 30-foot.
Okay, I'll put that on. Nice like grey. Okay, cool. So Taryn, yeah, what do you do?
That's one of my channel divinities. I just put it in the chat.
You can open it. Enemies within 30 enlarged must make an unfouled save, falls prone. Let me just check to see whether it's
And loses concentration on any spells.
Oh, it's right at the edge. See, it's a large token. One large half of it's at 30. Oh no, that's no. That's okay. Charisma saving throw. And what's the DC?
16.
16. Okay, charisma saving throw. It rolls a 7. Ah, legendary resistance.
Jerk. Okay.
Good idea.
I don't know why Ophelia is still moving with me, so I'm gonna move her back where she was.
Sure.
And that was fine. Well, I guess, yeah, I mean, that would be 30. Okay.
Okay, so getting right up in her grill, trying to get away from her. She smiles. You are doomed here in the cave of vanity. You have no chance. Your arrogance will be your undoing. And the creatures is going to attack Xander twice.
Oh my.
With advantage. Twice. Both at advantage. One with her snake hair. So the snakes on her hair just go. On that advantage, they're all a 15. That's terrible. Doesn't get through Magdalena. Okay, it's going to do again with its snake here. This time it's rolling a 21.
Against Magdalena?
Against Xander.
Oh, Xander? Okay. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot cast spells, right?
Unless it's a reaction spell.
It's a dagger that I have that shield. So I don't know how it will work in my situation. Because I cannot say that I was holding the dagger, but
Well, no then. If you're not holding the dagger, then that would be a no.
yeah, because it was surprise. So yeah.
Okay, so the snake here pierces in, which is the least of your problem. You take 8 piercing and 24 poisoned.
So 8. Are we? I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember now. Are we immune or are we resistant to poison, or was it just disease? To find it.
Heroes. Yeah, that's right. Heroes Feast.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
That is a good point. Let's look up Heroes
Cured.
Feast.
So it says creatures cured of all disease and poison becomes immune to poison and being frightened. It makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage.
Wow.
So
Yes.
so that's just 8 points of damage then?
Man, that Heroes Feast from defeating the Sphinx is coming in
We
very
like that.
useful.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. So 8. So
It's like the best thing I've eaten in a while.
So she looks disappointed. Let me just check. Nope. Okay, and then she is going to back off. Taryn, you can have attack of opportunity if you like.
Okay. I don't know why my buttons are not clicking today. There we go.
23. She can't do anything about that. That's going to hit. She turns her back and goes, you slash her across the back. Sets out a little yelp to, you'll have to do better than that. 5, 10, 15. And she moves somewhere. Nova.
I would like her to, if she can, fly up in the air about 10 feet.
Yep.
Keep her eyes closed, specifying that, so I don't know if she needs to roll for it, and I just want her to, like, shoot her lightning breath back this way somewhere.
Okay. So 10 feet in the air. Okay, the lightning breath goes off. Doesn't hit anything.
Okay. And then she'll just move over this way.
Xander, can you make
Okay,
me
so-
another Constitution saving throw, please? Don't forget the plus from Taryn.
What was plus from Terran? 3?
+4.
Plus 4. Alright, so con save. Oof. No, I don't think it's gonna do anything. 11.
You watch in horror as Xander becomes stone. You are petrified, Xander.
Okay. So my book
Famine.
poofs then? It doesn't require concentration. I don't know.
So, just 1 second.
The reason I'm asking is I just didn't want to interrupt. When Medusa started moving away, I would have told Book to follow just so we can pinpoint, because Book doesn't take.
Well, you can't do somatic components, you can't do vocal components, and so your book can look around and you can look through your book's eyes, but you can't cast any spells through it.
I can't. Okay.
No, you're
Alright.
petrified, yep. Famine, perhaps not sure what's going on. What do you do?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Gamble on some positioning. Something ain't right around here, and I heard that guy say Medusa. So, I am going to. Where is it at? It is on my sheet somewhere. I'm just gonna hour of reaping.
To the end of your next turn. Okay, let me. Okay, I'm not going to tell you if that succeeds or fails.
Okay. How many of my teammates can see me? Because, or are they averting their eye? In general.
It's everybody, right? What is it? It's in 30. Well, I'd say. Well, who can see Zagnus? And if they do see Zagnus, they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I guess unless they've said that they're looking down and averting their eyes,
Which
but
would
they're
only
looking at
be
their feet.
Nova. Okay, so Bullbug's going to make a wisdom saving throw. Bullbug.
DC's
is-
full.
I'll add advantage, by the way, because of Hero's Feast.
Oh, Bullbug still fails, so he is
Nope, he
frightened.
meets it.
Oh, he meets it. Okay, Bullbug's good. DC 15. Okay. Ophelia
so-
and Nova need to roll. Oh, no, sorry, just Ophelia.
Do I need to roll
Oh.
as well?
Can you see him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you can see Zagnus, then yes.
Okay.
Unless you're raging still and you're immune to fear.
Nope. Alright, I'm scared.
No, you're not. You meet it. He meets it, beats it. 14. Yeah.
Wisdom at advantage.
Alright. Alright! Advantage. Sweet.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Anyway, she doesn't. So Ophelia's scared of damage.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, my bonus action, I'm gonna bonus action dodge
Okay.
with a keep.
Magdalena. What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna let people know I can help him after the fight. Keeping my eyes closed.
Cool.
Actually, before I move anywhere, do I hear this thing anywhere? Either way? Like, did it sound like it teleported or did it just moved?
Oh, it scuttled away. You can try and get some more information about where she might have go, but it'll take a perception check and it will require an action to do so.
Nah, I'm just gonna Spirit Guardians, and I'm gonna blindly just start moving this way until I hit something. So wait, 30 feet.
Spirit Guardians are 15?
15-foot radius, yeah. Till I hit that cave wall.
Okay, so that's where you go.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm not going to say
and then
if they hit or not, but it would be a... What type of save?
Wisdom save 17
17? Okay.
DC, yeah.
Now, just to maintain the mystery even more, roll me your damage.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Let me not mark off that spell slot really quick because it was 3rd level. There we go.
Now, I'm going to say, with your insane passive perception, Magdalena, and only because you're Magdalena, you hear some grunts of pain to the west, like almost directly to the west of you. West? East!
Nice.
East of you.
East. Okay,
East.
this way. Okay, she's over this way. I'll yell it out.
Okay.
She's around somewhere around the corner, pretty close.
Cool. Ophelia. Scared of Zagnus.
Yeah. Just gonna get away from him. Gonna dodge.
And avert eyes.
Yes.
Oh shit, I lost. What the hell did I take away my HP for? I'll figure it out.
Okay. Ophelia does that. Okay, Astrea.
Right, directly east, you said? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I will go ahead and rage.
Okay.
Oops. That's weird. But yeah, I raged. 1, 2, 3. Hello. That is exactly where I need to be. I am not averting my eyes, so I assume I need to make a con save.
No, you don't. Technically, it's at the start of your turn if you see the Medusa.
All right.
The start is turn. Nope. No, you're good.
All right. Reckless. Great weapon master. Swingy swing for miss. All
That's
right.
an absolute miss.
Let's try it again. Hata, 19.
19 hits.
So that's 24 damage.
As you rake across her with Bullbug's legacy, she grunts a little bit. She's still looking pretty healthy, and she looks at you and says, No, you will pay for that. That's your turn, Astrea?
Yes, that is my turn.
Bullbug 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, gets right next to her, but took the thingamajig action to get there. Taryn.
Oh, so close. Yeah. I guess I'll bonus action Hunter's Mark,
Okay.
and then I will tell her that she is rotten and stinky.
I am more beautiful than you will ever know. You are the ugly one. Let's see if she takes it personally. She does not take it personally. It was a 19 for her wisdom save.
Yeah, well. Did my best.
No. What can she do? She's going to not take the disengage action. Bullbug and Astrea, you may take the have an attack of opportunity. Who's Bullbug? I'm Bullbug. Bullbug will swing his great axe. Boom. Bullbug misses, but Astrea hits for 9 slashing damage. She turns her back.
12. It's 12.
Oh, 12 with the rage, sure. So take off another 3. Okay, I'm going to move her slowly, so if you see where she goes, well done. 1, 2. Okay, it's your turn, Nova.
I'll just like whistle for her to come over here, and that's it. She'll dodge.
Dodge. Okay, Xander, you can do nothing. You can look around with your book if you like, but you won't be able to communicate to anybody.
But so, it says I cannot interact. Like I read the thing, so I'm not sure if I can even command the book.
Okay, well, petrified is a pretty bad state to be in, so
Yeah.
we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
And Nova's taking the dodge action. Okay, Xander, no, Famine.
I'm gonna run after the footsteps of my colleagues. I hear them going east. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna eventually hit Stone Xander and keep working my way around. 30, 35, 40. I find Magdalena. Hello. 45, 50. I guess I'll get here and I'll be able to know I'm by my fellow frontline combatants and
Sure.
but I have no idea where I'd be attacking something at, so I'm just gonna take the action to dodge.
Okay, cool. Magdalena, your spirit guardian is still whirring around you. Not hitting anything. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna just start moving, averting my eyes. Go right here.
Say Bullbug averted his eyes too, just because everybody else is doing it. He's a follower. So you move there, Magdalena?
Yeah, I'll just, I will dodge as well.
Okay.
I'm
Ophelia?
gonna roll my HP. If you need it.
Kayla's taking the dog out. She said Ophelia's gonna dodge and move to the other dragon, to Nova.
Okay, so move down there. Astrea.
Alright. 5. Oops. Oh, that's fine. 5, 10, 15. That's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can't hear her or anything, right?
No. Actually, you can make a perception check as an action if you want to.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay. With a 20, you don't hear her.
With a 20, I don't hear her.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Then that's my action. I lose my rage, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Plus side, you didn't attack recklessly, so no advantage to hit you. Bullbug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Astrea, which way? Looking for advice from you, Astrea.
Oh, I don't know.
Ugh. I'll go south. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't see her. Don't see her. Don't see her. I went south. Don't see her. Ah! Taryn.
Come back this way then.
Taryn is still gone. She took the dog to outside to use the
So
the
we'll say
grass.
she charges forward next to Astrea, doesn't see anything, and we'll take the dodge action. Okay, we're going to drop out of initiative order because the Medusa is far enough away that it's just going to be tedious if you do this. But you know she's around, so we're going to move more freeform now. What do you guys do?
Bullbug sounded like he was in trouble, so I'm gonna head to check on him.
I'm gonna go over to Xander. I'm hoping I don't need another one of these. Because I can't do it again today.
Okay. Medusa and I thought greater restoration would take a minute, but apparently the Medusa doesn't know things very well. Xander, you become back to yourself again.
Be careful, there's Medusa! And then I look around.
Yeah, we know. We fought it and it ran.
You have to be careful.
Yeah, we need to stay close.
Did you kill it?
No, she bolted.
Oh.
Oh, do I hear where people went?
Yeah, following Mag.
You saw Bullbug run to
Y'all.
the southwest?
South.
Southeast, sorry, southeast.
I can't move Ophelia's token. Did something happen to her, or is she just stuck in the map?
Over here.
Yeah, I'll move her.
This way.
I'll move her closer. There we go, she's right near. There we go, perfect.
Thank you.
Any footsteps or anything?
Everybody takes a moment to listen. If something's creeping up, nothing. So just to give you more of a visual on this one here, the halls of this cave strangely are lined with extremely lifelike marble statues, some broken. Each depicts a beautiful woman with a face showing abject fear. Yeah, and actually Xander, you noticed one of these petrified creatures in the room, the mace that it's holding, is magical.
Oh. Alright, I said, hold on, we need to take this one. There's something unusual about this one. I think it's magic. I'll try to pull it out of the hand of the statue. I'm not sure if I can physically do that. How strong is the grip?
It's held in these stone hands, and you try and give it a pull, but it's stuck there fast.
I call somebody stronger than me.
Wait. That's not we just saw Medusa. There's a good chance that's not a statue. We can probably get him back to the ship. Let's not
You want to
destroy
get
this
all
thing.
of them? There's a lot of them.
We can't get all of them, but if we think this thing is
Okay.
special, we can bring him back, but don't
Okay.
destroy it, because that's probably a
No, I
person.
see. Very well. I just wasn't sure if you.
Yeah.
Uh,
No,
Just
just,
so you-
we'll remember he's here.
yeah. Out of character though, when I was reading Petrified, it says weight goes up by factor of 10. So it looked like my weight was 160 pounds. So technically it would be 1,600. So I don't know how much those
Ah.
statues weigh. Just as a
let's
heads
say
up.
1750. 175 pounds, so that much.
So we'll see.
Nothing for a guy like Bullbug.
I was gonna say we have a couple of minotaurs. We got some beefcakes here. It's
Okay.
Brr.
Yeah, sorry, I had to look it up, like all the conditions. So
Well, why are you petrified?
jump
What
to
else are you
me.
gonna do?
yeah.
Mm.
All right. I'll remember where it is.
Any tracks?
Nope.
And we don't hear anything special. Okay.
You still hear the person crying for help to the west. The west.
Do we want to try? Or, I mean, it could be obvious trap.
Good chance it's a trap.
If you know if it's a trap, then it's our trap and not the trap.
Ah.
So whether,
I mean, we have to get out of these caves anyway, so.
well, somebody needs to jump in a volcano spell. The whole
Yep.
point.
Uh-huh.
So what's
Where
the
do we
plan?
hear the voice?
To the west.
Like here?
Yep, that direction. Yep.
Alright. I'm starting to head over there.
Alright. I'll follow you.
Still west?
Mm-hmm.
Bullbug.
Bullbug will come along.
I'm behind again.
I'm trying to move all these things at the same time. It's
No, I know. Xander's getting PTSD.
is it coming from over this way or?
Yeah. And are you dodging your eyes? Everybody's averting their eyes?
I feel like we'd just be kind of holding on to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking down, but I getting directions from my book, and book cannot be petrified.
Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. I rolled her. She was hiding in the caves, and I was watching closely to your passive perceptions. And Astrea's 14 passive perception is not enough, and so she bamps right next to you. You don't see this attack coming, so she's going to get advantage on two. Oh, not that creature. This creature. 2 snake here attacks against you, Astrea. So the first one at advantage. Rolls a 25. Ah, poison, damn it. This is gonna... Nah. 9 points of piercing damage and no poison damage. Snake... Actually...
My spiritual weapon in Twilight Sanctuary would probably be gone.
Okay, just... there's a special thing. And it's taking from stuff. Yeah. So this one is an extra special one. The Medusa has advantage on the melee attack, and it is attacking from stealth. The target cannot cover their eyes and is affected by the petrifying gaze. So, in other words, Astrea, because she was hiding there and you didn't see her, you need to make me a Constitution saving throw. And I'll be nice and I'll say, since you're saying you're walking close together, you can have the +4 from Taryn.
Alright, what was it? Constitution
Con.
save?
Yep.
Sure.
Oh, that makes it, even without her help.
Easy.
The snake here does hit again for 13 points of damage, so that's something. And...
Roll for initiative.
Okay, we'll do that, and we'll do pullback. So if you are averting your eyes, don't forget disadvantage on your attacks, and she has advantage on her attacks. Did I get... Oh, no, that's a much better roll there. Much, much better. So, Astrea, you're averting your eyes now, so no need to... okay. What would you like to do, Astrea? Averting your eyes, you're at disadvantage.
I mean, I'm just gonna hit him.
Okay, so straight roll would be a disadvantage.
Alright. No, I'm also not averting my eyes. I think I mentioned that. Did I mention that?
Oh, you did mention that. Okay, so, yeah.
Yep, so I'll just move here, and then I'm going to swing, not Raging, but Great Weapon Master Reckless.
Before you do that, can you make me a Constitution saving throw? One was on her surprise round, and one was on this one. Taryn,
+4?
15. Let me check. I don't think that's good enough. You become restrained. So, off to a bad start. So you can swing, but it's definitely a disadvantage now because you're restrained. But swing away.
Okay, first swing. So advantage, disadvantage cancel out.
If you're attacking reckless, then yes.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
First attack. 13, I assume misses.
Misses. Yep.
All right.
Or 12,
second
actually.
attack.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
But
Second attack. Second attack, straight roll. No Great Weapon Master.
Sure.
16.
16 just misses.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Famine.
Am I able to hear?
Oh, you know something's going down to the west.
Okay. But I'm able to discern that Astrea specifically got attacked from the course of sounds that I heard.
Yes, because Astrea's leading the party, so yes.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is there a wall here? Oh, there seems to be. Oh, uh-oh. Did I do that? My token's kind of jumping in directions that I didn't move it. Are you moving me by chance?
So, no.
Okay. This is weird. I'm just gonna try to get myself next to Astrea
Sure.
and still averting my eyes, so disadvantage. I'm gonna
Yep.
kind of swing in front of Astrea, assuming whatever she's fighting is ahead.
Oh, you see the Medusa right in front of you, regardless. So that's disadvantage. Yeah, that misses. Swing and a miss. Just hard to get it with your eyes closed.
And I'll do it again. And I'll miss again.
Oh no, 2 swings and a miss. No good. Can't get a grip on this Medusa. Ophelia. No longer afraid. No longer dodging. What does Ophelia do?
I reckon. Let's see. Would that hit Astrea? Okay, well. Yeet.
I'll tell you what. You could get the
There
angle.
we go.
Yeah, that one hit Astrea. So what does she need to roll?
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw? She fails.
Nice.
But she's not going to legendary dodge this. This is ridiculous damage. Now she's going to take the 12. Is there any immunities? Nope. Okay, 12 points of damage. Ophelia is doing her bit. Okay, Xander. And moving back there, averting your eyes. Xander, are you averting your eyes?
I am. But like I said, book does not get affected by this.
Okay.
So I'll have book move towards it. Can you give sight to the book as well? Like I know Xander has limited
Sure.
vision. Or if you want, you can give vision to technically to book and remove it from Xander if you want to do it this way.
My book can see now.
All right. So it moves, and then using my ability to cast through the book, I will cast Arcane Hand through the book.
Okay, not familiar with that. What does Arcane Hand do?
Oh, it's basically Bixby's hand.
Oh, Bigby's hand. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So which appears right here, and then Bixby hand will try to grapple it. Here,
That's a good
I'll
idea.
post it.
Oh, my mage hand doesn't work. I'll put another healing spirit on there.
There you go.
Okay, so there's Bigby's hand.
Yep, and I'm using Graspy Hand, so hand attempts to grapple huge or small creature within 5 feet of it.
And
So
this-
what size is
it's
Medusa?
large.
Large. So if it's large, use hand strength sword to resolve the grapple. If target's medium or smaller, you have advantage. So it's not medium. All right. So yeah. So the strength is 26. I'm not sure what I need to roll for that.
Well, let's see what it rolls first. It rolls a 15. Let's roll a d20 and we'll see if it's close. It's not close. So Bigby's hand, that's an excellent move. Grips around it and is restrained. She's gonna get off me. She's unable to move. Excellent move,
All
Xander.
right. And then I'm staying because I cannot see technically anything. I'm doing
Cool.
everything through the book.
Nova. No longer dodging.
I'd like her to fly up and just see if she can make a perception check to hear where it is. So
Wait a
she
minute,
can
let me
maybe
give
like
Nova
blindly
vision.
do her.
Nova doesn't have vision. Everybody should have vision here. Oh, so even without a check, you see Zagnus and Astrea swinging it. So just to the west of Zagnus and Astrea is where it is.
All right, then she'll fly up the remainder of her, just so she can angle it down, and she'll keep her. She'll just kind of blindly try to shoot it.
Okay, dexterity saving throw, DC 12 fails again.
Let's go.
There's a lightning. No, she's not going to resist that. 16 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh, the dragons are going well. Taryn! You do get
Okay.
a glimpse of her leg. What do you do?
I will move here. And I guess looking at her leg, I'll swing at her leg.
Okay.
It's still a disadvantage, right? I'm
No.
assuming.
No, she has disadvantage because she's grappled, so I think it's
Oh.
a straight roll,
No,
right?
grappled is just movement 0. Restrained
Oh.
would be like that. So, disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wow.
19 hits. Beautiful. And I posted the art of what this creature looks like if you want to check Discord. As Taryn comes in, averting her eyes, still getting the hit, doing 19 points of damage. Ouch.
No way do I roll 2 natural 20s in a row. It's disgusting.
17
Yeah.
still hits, though.
Should have just looked at him.
14, 17 damage. Oh, 2 massive hits by Taryn. The creature says, "No, you will not defeat me. I am the knight."
You're Batman?
I am Batman. All right, Taryn, nice round.
That's it.
Magdalena.
Oh my god, guys, it's
All right.
Batman.
Keeping my eyes averted, I will go this way, and I will just dodge. I'll just walk into this book or whatever it is.
And your spirit guardians are still happening, right?
Yeah, they're 10 minutes.
Yep, sure. So, great.
Let me roll that, actually. Roll the damage.
Well, it'll happen on her turn, which is next anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bullbug surrounds her, but is unable to attack, averting her eyes. At the start of her turn, she's going to make a wisdom saving... Ooh, I've lost her sheet. Make a wisdom saving throw. Or take 15 points of damage. Wisdom... 14. She's going to take it. 17. Now it's her turn. Looking around at all these people averting her eyes. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I'm not.
Oh, but she has advantage on all of you anyway. That's true. One Zagnus, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bullbugs it will attack. Bullbug! Okay, 2 snake hair attacks against Bullbug once. Natural 1. Oh no, at advantage. 27. 10 points of piercing damage to Bullbug. And it's going to...
That poison really would have hit done a lot of damage, huh?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
has 66 poison damage.
That's crazy.
Oh, you say 66, I hear 0.
She has one. She's going to try and break the grapple of Bigby's hand with her second action. And she's going to roll a 23. She might... but that's an... no, she's going to try and do it. 23. So roll for your Bigby's hand. Roll a d20 and we'll see if you're close.
I'm sorry?
She's trying to break out of Big B's hand to get away. Let's roll a d20, Xander. We'll see if it's close. So what's plus 6 for strength? Does anyone know?
26.
Oh, 26, sorry. Well, 18 is 4, 20 is 5, 20... she doesn't break the grip. She just... Get off me! And she tries and fails. And Astrea, make me a Constitution saving throw. Add 4 to your dice.
God.
Oh.
Alright. I'm stoned.
The cursed one is stoned. Interesting.
Nat 1.
That one, that'll
Yikes.
do it.
Was that your second?
Yep, that's my second.
Shit.
I both rolls were for crap. I have a +8 to con, and like apparently that doesn't matter.
Did you get a bonus from Terran too? Are you close enough?
Yeah, so that's actually a +12. So, you know.
So you
Jesus.
get a
11.
13.
11.
13. Yeah, you watch as the cursed one, the one whose mission it was to get here, turn into a stone statue. Famine.
Nuts. I am going to unavert my eyes.
Okay, technically that's not the start of your turn. So, actually, when a creature starts its turn, no, your turn's already started. Okay, you unavert your eyes.
I'm gonna unavert my eyes. I'm gonna attack regular.
Okay, I will say you can't reclose your eye, reavert your eye. So,
I'm fine with that. I'm mad about Astrea.
okay, Axe of Xander hits.
Sorry, Kayla's distracting me with the thing. My bad. The axe hits. Here's the damage.
Oh, she recoils back. She's in a lot of pain as you hack into her. She screams, "No! No, not like this!"
And I will. I'll flurry some blows.
21 hits.
And a natural 20.
Nice.
Okay, let's see some damage.
First
That
hit.
doesn't kill her.
Second hit.
Yeah, nah, she had 10 hit points. So, Famine.
How do you want to do this?
Alright, so it's gonna be like a Mortal Kombat fatality, right? So I hit her with the axe, and it's like a really big axe hit, and she kind of like drops her weapon and like staggers, and you know, you hear the voice in your head, "Finish her," and then just a 1-2 punch, right hand punch through the chest, out the back, pull out, left hand uppercut, head and entire spine comes out and hits the ceiling and makes the ding sound like a carnival hammer thing.
Beautiful. Okay. So with this Medusa defeated, you remember why you're here. And the reason you were here was Astrea. And Astrea is a stone statue.
So, should we just toss Astrea into the volcano and try to bring her back?
That's kind of funny.
I don't know where is we don't even know where we need to throw her in. This place looks like pretty big.
Yeah. I mean, we could maybe camp out, I don't know, here, and, or can you do it again? Don't you need it for me?
I'm out of spell. I don't have any more 5th level slots. I have the dust, but I don't have the. I can't do it until we rest.
You could rest, I guess.
You start
we can go
feeling around your cave to see what's what. And all of a sudden, everything becomes clear.
Ah.
And also you come across a stone that's saying "Help, help."
Oh,
Yeah, it was a trap. There we go.
yeah.
The classic joke stone.
Yeah.
I don't have anything except that you have 12 HP.
So, should we camp out and then we
Oh,
can
yeah,
drink?
that's cool, but that's not what you asked. You just started.
You camping out or attempting to camp out?
Well, I'm just asking party, like, what's your opinion? Should we try to break?
I'm good.
I'm stone cold.
I mean, she's not.
The whole point we're here for Astrea to jump to the volcano or something along those lines. And she's a stone right now, and Mag cannot cast her out of stone. Mag
You
needs
just
to
use
rest.
me as a bench or something. It's fine.
No. I'm just like,
We could try to if we want to try to rest, we could try to hunker down in a corner. I can tiny hut.
how long does it last? Is it 24 hour?
8 hours? 8 hours, yeah.
8 hours.
It's enough for a long rest.
Yeah, we could rest it there. I mean, there is a bed, like somebody pointed out down there. We could check it out. Maybe we can hunker down there and barricade the entrance.
Yeah, I mean, we could search it.
I mean, Astrea's not going anywhere, so yeah, I think so.
Well, we also don't know what else is down here again.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we could hunker down. It's not as far to carry Astrea because right now it's a statue, basically. What everybody thinks. I mean, I'm for staying here.
Yeah.
And we can do a tiny hut
Magically
there.
move
as well.
down there. Someone bullbug dragging along Astrea.
Do we find anything here?
I searched around, it's just clothes. By far the most interesting thing you found was the Mace of Smiting.
Okay.
Oh, I just told you what it was! Damn it!
We'll find out eventually if we manage to get him back to the ship.
So, rest? Then?
So technically Bullbug's a large creature. Technically Bullbug can't go in the tiny hut. He's too big.
Well, he can hunker down behind it. He doesn't have
There we
to
go.
stay out front. Yeah. Nova will stay outside with him.
Sure. Okay,
Alright.
so we can say Xander cast tiny hut.
Not me.
Max.
Mag.
Oh, Mags, sorry, Mags. Oops, that's the wrong button. So roll me a d20 then, Magdalena. Roll me a d20. Ooh, natural one's actually good in this case. Long rest successfully activated. So feel free to
Nice.
take a long rest as you hide here in the depths.
Is Fist still up?
Yes, Hero's Feast is still up.
Okay, just making sure.
Stick.
Nice.
So that was.
We had max hit point modifier from the Beast, right? Not from anything else.
Yeah.
Yep, it's 13.
13? Okay.
I lose my temp HP if I,
After a rest, yeah, you
Yeah.
lose it.
yeah, goodbye temp HP.
All right, y'all. I'm running out of dust. We're gonna need to resupply shortly.
We could
Hopefully,
all
if we
chip
could
in.
find it.
We could ask our delivery thing from the porch.
Yeah, we can ask our DoorDash for more.
Yeah.
For more jump downs.
Just a friendly FYI.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can pool cash if necessary. 'Cause I would be the last one
No, we
to
still
complain about that.
have a bunch of money that we haven't done anything with.
Yep.
But that's an issue for another day. Let's
Yep. Let's head on out. I was like,
let's get to it.
yeah.
Okay. Let's get Astrea free.
Okay, so Astrea is
Yeah.
unpetrified, and you make your way further into the cave. The cave is getting hotter and hotter and hotter, which you take as a good sign because that means you're getting closer to the caldera of this volcano.
Also, really quickly, I would like to, if I can, I would like to give Astrea Death Ward.
Oh, excellent idea.
Sweet.
So Astrea, do you really have to jump into fire, or what
I
are you actually
mean-
planning to do?
Figure out the what do you call this? Figure out
Oh.
the source of my curse. And
I got stuck in the wall.
I was told to
Rip.
jump in a volcano.
That's where you live now.
Okay,
It's a nice wall.
won't matter because as you all progress, you see a bright red glow up ahead.
There we go.
And as you all approach, perhaps Astrea going first, walking towards her destiny, you all hear inside your head two whispering voices. One voice promises great rewards for anybody to enter the maw, like the central cone of the volcano, while the other voice threatens dire consequences for not approaching the maw. And these whispers like, go, progress, go towards the maw. Great rewards will await you. And the other one says, dire consequences will come if you don't approach. So there's two conflicting voices in your head. Who progresses forward?
I mean, it sounds like they're both saying the same thing. One is just nagging you.
Yeah.
One
Hear
is
them
saying
stick
great
for the
rewards.
same.
The one is saying dire consequences if you don't approach.
If you don't approach. So either way, it's telling us to approach.
It's just one is nagging you, the other one is being a positive influence.
There are negative things that could happen if you can approach you, and positive things. I didn't phrase it very well. So one is promising you great rewards for going forward. One is promising you dire consequences for going forward.
I'll have the wisdom to stand back for now.
Well, I'm heading.
I'll
in
tell you what,
the-
let's
you don't
do
think
it this
you really
way.
have much of a choice. Get in
This is the maw. At the moment, you're like on the outside. If Bullbug move forward for here, for example, that I'll take that as being approaching. So if you wish to
so-
approach, move forward.
So Astrea, do you want to fly speed? While you're doing this, I yell, Astrea, hold on. Do you want to fly? Do you need to fly? I can help you fly.
Astrea, regardless of whether you fly there or not, we'll get there in a second. Can you roll me a D100, please? Three. Okay. So
Fine intervention.
did you cast fly on her?
I was offering. I have to touch it, so it's a touch.
Yeah. Sure. There you go.
All right. So I cast fly.
All right, and then boop.
Okay, one thing I have to share with you, if you give me a second, Astrea. Looking up the good old DM's guide. There we go. Just going to whisper something to you, Astrea. So as you approach the caldera, this happens to you.
Oh, okay.
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 Very hot where you are, Astrea. What do you do?
Yeah, so I'm just looking at my companions. Just, I wish you luck, and hopefully this works out. And then I'm just gonna jump in.
Okay, you watch as Astrea jumps or
Rafa
flies
last
in.
bless.
Bless, sure.
Yeah, I'll just bless her.
Okay, so Astrea imagine can't really do anything apart from fly into it since she's flying. So she dives down. And 1 second. Okay, Astrea, needless to say, voice channel number 2, please.
All right.
Oops. Okay, Astrea. Diving down into the caldera, the heat is immense, and momentarily you lose consciousness. Well, you lose consciousness actually, not sure for how long, but you're awake. Your skin is burnt, your skin is crispy. The caldera, the gifts from the lotus which helped you, but not completely, but you're alive. And you look around and you know you are somewhere different. You look around and there's just fire and brimstone everywhere. You look far to the north and there's some type of war happening there with some type of demonic, devilish creatures crashing at each other. And you stop for a second and you realize, holy shit, this looks like what people describe hell as. And it does indeed.
Weren't we in hell? So I would recognize it, right?
It's a different part of hell. It is not Avernus. It is a different part. I forget the name of the layer, but it's in the classic, Christian version of hell. Fire, brimstone, soul screaming, that type of thing. Not good.
Right.
What do? You look around and there's nobody around. What do you do?
Yeah. I am just going to keep looking to see if there's any so it's just a vast plain, right? So
Yep.
I'm just going to avoid the fighting and just start looking to see if there's, I wasn't really sure what I would find, but hopefully something that speaks to me will show up.
Okay, so you start wandering around, and it's the same weird time warping thing that you've experienced before. Sometimes distance travels quickly, sometimes distance travels slowly. It's really weird. And eventually, you come across... Just let me... You come across a creature... I'm not spelling it right. A creature that looks... If you remember, back in the Mithril Forge, remember fighting that 2-headed and then 3-headed dog?
Yes.
You see one of these creatures about the size of the big one you fought, and it's got one of its paws on the chest of a man who's writhing underneath the paw of the Cerberus. The Cerberus is not killing it, but the man seems powerful enough. It's not powerful enough to break free, and the Cerberus could crush it, but it's not.
Well, clearly I wouldn't recognize the Cerberus, but do I recognize the person?
Make a perception check. You don't recognize him, but you recognize his features. And you suspect this person is related to you somehow, though you're not sure how. You know, they share a similar nose, similar cheekbones, that sort of thing.
Yeah, then I'm just going to go to the Cerberus and so it's like, let my family go. And just like
Why
point
did you
Bulbuck's
come
legacy.
here, Astrea?
I
Says
am
the
here. I am here to finally break the curse that has afflicted the line of my family. Ever since we've been cursed. We've been cursed with incredible rage that yes gives us power, but it also curses our bloodline. I am the last remaining survivor of my line, and I want my line to be free.
If you died today, Astrea, the curse would not end. The curse has gone back generations. There are dozens just like you under the yoke of this curse.
That is why I am here to break it. Are you the cause of the curse, dog?
I am not the curse of the cause of the curse. This man, the man is just writhing around. Looks like he wants to talk to you, but he doesn't. But he's writhing around in pain under this creature's foot. This man is the source of your curse. This man is your great-great-grandfather, and he cursed the Titans. He spat in their face, and ever since then, him and his bloodline, including you, Astrea, must bear the mark of the curse. So I give you the choice. You can free this man and return him to the mortal plane to live a normal life. But you will remain cursed. The people still alive will remain cursed. The curse will not pass down the bloodlines, though. Or you could kill this man and be free of the curse forever. What is your choice, Astrea?
Will you let him speak? It looks like he wants to say something to me.
The Cerebist takes the hand off your ancestor. So, look, don't kill me. I've been here too long. I've been suffering for generations. Let me go. Please, Astrea.
Do you have anything to say about what this Cerberus said?
Everything the Cerberus said is true. I did curse the Titans, and this has been my punishment, and everybody in my bloodline's punishment. Please end my suffering now. I've been here 150 years. I don't know. It's too much now. The creature explained that if you let me go, that the curse will kind of end, but everybody who's currently cursed will still be cursed for the rest of their lives. Please, I've spent more than a lifetime under the paw of this creature. Let me go.
So Malcolm, just to be
Yes.
clear, if he gets released, everybody who is currently cursed will still get cursed, but the line itself will end. So
That's right.
no one else will be cursed.
And keep in mind, it's your great-great-grandfather, so, you know, there's lots of branches of the family tree that are cursed.
Yeah.
And if you kill him, then everybody's instantly uncursed.
All right. So if I kill someone in hell, do they just where does their soul go?
Depends on the person. Some go to hell, some go to heaven.
Okay, but it's not affected by whatever thingy. The other thing is kinslaying a big deal in Thylea?
It's as much as a taboo as it is here on Earth.
Okay, but there's no like if you break hospitality or something like that.
No, nothing like that. No associated curses. because when people die, the first person they look at, when people are murdered, the first person they look at is the family members, right? And that's almost always the case. So it's looked down upon, but no inherent curse with it. Astrea, please. Let me go. Please.
And then I'm just going to look at the Cerberus. And what's your role in this?
I am the guardian of the cursed one. Where he goes, I go. We've wandered the howls. I keep him under my paw every now and then when he tries to run.
If I kill you, does the curse also end?
We are here in the hells. In the hells, there are deals. There are always deals that can be made. If you think you can defeat me, then so be it.
So this looks like one of those dogs that we killed like a while ago, right?
The big one. Looks exactly like that. 3 heads.
The full 3 heads. That was a while ago. We're a little stronger now. Sorry, give me a second to think about this. All right. I'm just going to brandish Bullbug's legacy. Let's go, dog. Let's see if I can save everybody and not compromise. As I go ahead and start running towards him and raging.
Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to get back the Cerberus Hound. Okay. While I set this up, why don't you explain this crazy decision you just made? And we're going to just roll all this out publicly. So let's go back to the other channel while I get things set up, and we'll go from there. Okay.
I did the barbarian thing, guys.
What's that?
In smoke.
Oh, I'm about to go mano a mano with a sword. So. Yeah. So basically, Malcolm's setting it up. But basically, my ancestor was being held in the hells by a dog. And basically, the options were I could kill the guy and end the curse on everybody. I could let him go, and the curse would be on everybody currently living, but future members of the family would not be cursed. Or I could kill the dog and end the curse on everybody. And guess what I picked?
Kill
It was a Cerberus. It was a Cerberus. It's a
Does
Cerberus.
she still have Bless and Death Ward?
Kick the dog.
I was thinking that.
I would assume so.
Sorry,
I've still got.
I wasn't
yeah, I've still
expecting
got-
this. I wasn't expecting this decision, so I'm scrambling here a little bit. Bless, yes. Death Ward, yes.
And flight.
Sick.
And fly.
And the people concentrating on all those are are far away.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like you should have expected this, Malcolm.
Expect the unexpected. Okay, so let's drag everybody so we can see this madness unfolding to a different map, which I'm hastily putting together.
It's like, what did you expect? Moral dilemma, or
I did.
to solve everything with violence?
I did. I expected moral dilemma. Okay, so
All good.
everybody should see a very blank page.
All good.
Mhm.
Okay.
I feel like what's probably going to happen is I'm probably going to have to re-roll, but it's
Oh
all
my.
good.
Oh, it's only young Cerberus.
Yeah, it's like young Sheldon before Cerberus.
In
so more powerful than your children.
And we'll put Astrea on here. All right. I'm going to say that because of the violent winds that are whipping around hell, you can fly if you want to, but you're going to take damage when you do so.
Yeah, no, I'm just running up to him. Like, if anything, I would only use the fly for extra movement speed. So, like, I'd probably be like hovering over the
Sure.
ground like an inch.
Okay, Bless lasts a minute, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Bless is gone, but
Okay.
Death Ward remains because you're debating with this creature about what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, I think we need to remember this guy almost TPK'd you back in the Mithril Mines, and now you're going mano doggo womano on this. But then there was a chance. Now we definitely need to
Roll for initiative.
Heck yeah.
Starting strong.
Let's go.
All right, well, let's have a look at this guy. Well, he gets a +2 to his initiative. 19, pretty good,
Ooh.
but not good enough.
You rolled pretty well, honestly. Yeah, I needed to go first because it's very important to me that I rage before he gets its attack.
Yeah, probably.
And that
Okay.
floats me over to just where he is.
Okay.
And then
Yep.
Great Weapon Master, Raging, all the goodness.
including the Great Weapon Master.
Yep, Reckless Great Weapon Master. And
Okay.
let's go 23
23 hits.
for 29 damage.
Got it.
All right. Second attack, same thing. 26
Hits again.
for 31 damage.
Got it. Okay, is that your
All
turn?
right. Yep, that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, it's going to take a legendary action to bite you
All right.
at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so at advantage, it's going to do a bite attack. Rolls a 28.
That hits.
You take, 24. Oh, you take 20. Well, let's do this. You'll take 23 piercing, reduced to 11 because you're
11.
raging,
Yep.
and 1 poison damage, and make
So
a
nothing?
constitution and one.
So nothing.
Hero's
Poison.
Feast.
Hero's Feast.
So I was really hoping for this. This poison thing, man. This is what happens if you get bit by this dog.
This feast is just saving everything, everybody.
But that's its legendary action only. So it's going to return with 3 bite attacks, all at advantage. 1, 2, 3, a natural 20 and a 23. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the first natural 20 does 29 points of damage reduced to 15.
Yikes.
14. Because it's round down, right? 29.
29, 28, 14 points of damage. I know what I said, but 14 points of damage.
All right.
And the second one does 18 piercing, reduced to 9.
Okay.
And the first attack missed. I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 3. So the first one missed, but... Astrea!
All right. All right. So, what is that? So I'm going to go ahead and frenzy.
So that's an
So
extra
I
attack.
also get 3 attacks per round.
Okay. So super rage.
All right. Same thing. Reckless, Great Weapon Master. First swing is a 23 for
Hits.
31. All right. Second attack is 23 for 32.
That's already reduced, taken off the 5, right?
Huh?
That's already taken off the
Yeah.
5.
Yep,
Okay.
it's taking the 5 out. All right, and then my bonus action. Great Weapon Master, and that's a crit, sir.
Nice.
That's all that numbers. So that's 25, 35, 38, 40, 50 damage.
Okay, just a sec.
This is insane.
All right. And then after that, I'm just going to look at the Cerberus. Are you done? Or must we keep going?
Just a sec. We must keep going. And I'll point out that this is not a young Cerberus, it is a big daddy Cerberus. So, it's going to change things slightly. Anyway, regardless, at the end of your turn, it's going to take another 1 bite attack as a legendary action at advantage, rolling a natural 20 and a natural 1. So that'll be a critical hit. 32 damage, reduced to 16. Yep.
Alright.
Taking another bite attack at advantage. Rolls a 31. You take 21 piercing, reduced to 10.
Alright.
And for its second attack, the first one was its legendary action. The second attack rolls a 25. You take 16 piercing, reduced to 8.
Alright.
And for its third, or for its fourth action, effectively, it's going to try and bite you for a fourth time. Rolls another natural 20. You take
Wow.
20 plus 11, so 31, so 15 points of damage.
Alright.
Creature says, the deal in hell stands. If you die this day, Astrea, you'll spend eternity in hell. Bring it on!
Yep. Let's bring it. Alright. First attack with all the numbers.
All the numbers.
Oh, it's another crit. Hello.
Natural 20.
21.
Natural 20.
20, 21, 24, 25, 35 damage.
Okay, got it.
Alright. Second attack. Alright, that's a miss. Alright. First miss of the fight. No, second miss of the fight. He missed once. Alright, and third attack. 25 for 33 damage.
33 damage. Astrea.
How do you want to do this?
I just use my flight to just with one swing slice all 3 heads off simultaneously.
Nice.
If you had missed, so well done first of all, Astrea. I'll explain what happens. If you missed, he would have bitten you at advantage for a 22, which I assume would have hit.
Taking 11. Yep.
No, 22 to hit, 17 damage, reduced to 8, so 8 damage.
8.
So just take 8 hit points off, Astrea, just so we can see.
Okay, so
And-
8 was... So I would be at 30.
30.
And then
The
3
next
more
bite
attacks.
attack would have hit for another 9 hit points. So we go
Right.
down to 21. 2 more to go. That one would have hit only for 6 points of damage.
Alright.
And last one would have been 9 points of damage. Or you would have survived just. But well done, Astrea.
Yeah, well, I would have... Plus, I still had Death Ward.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Wow.
So,
The creature that almost TPK'd you in 1 hit, you've done much, much better this time. And the rest of you see Astrea popping back up, looking slightly worse for wear as
So,
she stumbles.
can we do a thing where you'll just see me just rising up the lava with lava just slowing off my body, and then as I climb up to the edge of the lava, you see me carrying 3 massive dog heads, and then you just throw it on the ground. And it's like, I'll just make like a primal scream and say, "The curse is finished. It's done."
Amazing.
Congratulations.
Now I want to mount these on the prow of my boat, of our boat. Also, I am super tired, guys. I'd like a nap now.
Oh, well done. Well done. Boat ornament.
Yeah. Oh, did I get a chance to talk to my ancestor?
As your yeah, sure. As the dog dies, you see the guy's soul leaving and off to wherever souls go to. If you have a chance to talk to him, so thank you, Astrea. Thank you. You've ended the curse, not just for me, but for you and for all my bloodline. I thank you, Astrea.
No. This was something we needed for everybody in our family. No thanks are necessary. And now I hope now that your suffering is over, I hope you get to your just reward. And just know that. And then you just see like a slasher smile. He like Astrea just smiles like a slasher. It's like the Titans are next.
Don't curse the Titans. That was the mistake I made. And his soul goes to wherever his soul winds up.
Yep. Yeah. And then so you guys see me like just climb out of the lava with the 3 Cerberus heads, and that was more eventful than I was expecting, but curse is done.
I did this with another group and they just stabbed the ancestor. Screw this guy.
Nah, man, we're heroes. We do heroic things.
That was pretty
That
epic.
was
Astrea.
yeah.
Yeah, nice.
All right. Anyway, I just head here to safety. Plop the Cerberus heads right here. Some new ornaments. And then I'm just gonna sit down. And I think we're done. I do have
You know
one
how,
level.
like, at Beast, they have the apple in the pig's mouth?
Uh-huh.
Can we put the Medusa's head in one of the Cerberus mouths?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, and then like, I do get 1 level of exhaustion. So.
Nice.
So 1 level of exhaustion. I
At
mean,
least you did what you came here to do.
yep, exactly. Just curse on my line is done. I don't even know what like that's been the driving force for me and my line for so long, getting rid of it. Now we just need to, at least for me, now we just need to save everybody from the Titans.
Yeah. The also
And-
pieces coming up.
And again, thank you everybody for helping me on this quest, even though this last piece was just me, which was appropriate, but no, thank you everybody, and you will have my axe until the very end.
Oh, bitch.
I cheer at you. Woohoo!
Alright. Yeah, we could start a band. Alright. So yeah, I have nothing better I need to do here. Oh, also I can cast Dark Vision for some reason. Whatever. Then,
And guess what?
I can cast Dark Vision 3
Oh, nice.
times for fun.
Nice.
Alright, well, should we head on out back to the boat? Folks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do we
let's
want-
grab that guy that had the mace.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna ask about it.
Bring
Oh
him
yeah,
back.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can
Bring in the whole guy?
bring the whole guy if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll say you bring him back. Where's... Oh, you're all the way up here.
So
Look at
now-
that.
Oh, we're all, yeah.
Also, Malcolm, we both rolled a ton of crits that fight. I gotta say.
Well, it was rolling. We were both rolling at advantage for one thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so finding yourself back in the turbulent seas of the Forgotten Sea, dragging this petrified person with you with this mace. What would you like to do? Keep in mind, I put it in somewhere, but you have 9 days left.
So we can go. We can go to 2 more islands, basically.
So if you need three, you need to get back to the. Well, if you want to get back to the mainland, I should say.
We could go only to 2, because 3 days will take us to get back to the mainland. Right?
Here's your options.
Should we order the dust or Max? What do you need? Like, those things come in clutch, so we need to make sure.
Yeah, if we can, if the dude comes.
Sure. I just assume you're long rested, by the way. So get rid of that exhaustion level, and everybody.
Well, before we sleep, I'll use greater restoration on that guy.
Okay, well, the guy is, needless to say, very, very grateful. He's not sure how long he's been here, but he's just a dude. So he gratefully accepts the gift of freedom, and he's going to become a normal sailor with you. And to the surprise of no one, because Malcolm couldn't keep his mouth shut, it is a mace of smiting. And I'll just show you what that does. This is what it looks like. This is what it does.
Okay.
It's not bad.
All right. Do we still have Hero's Feast? I.e., do we still have the tap HP?
No. By the time you get to your next island, it would have faded.
Okay. That came in clutch.
It
It
did.
did. That's absolutely
Yeah, I mean,
perfect.
A lot of things would have turned out differently.
Yeah, the Medusa fight alone.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
and that guy too, the hunger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was all poisoned too.
Yeah, and the Cerberus.
So we really lucked out to because of island.
Yeah.
There's a lot of poison encounters.
Yeah.
I feel like we should. I feel like we should probably use that ourselves. Now that it's gone.
So what's the plans now? Where does anybody need to go anywhere? Like, doesn't
Yeah.
anybody missing anything?
No, I don't have anything offhand.
Yeah, I'm done. So
Licheros got his thing, right? That Time Island was his thing.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I missed the session after.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever we went and we fought that dragon and Zagneth called him out for being a dragon. I missed the next session after that. What did we ever do with my tiny fortress that I have in my pocket?
I don't think we did anything, did we?
Yeah, I think you just have it.
yeah, you just have it.
Did we ever make that big and like see what was inside?
Don't think so.
I don't think we ever did. No, we didn't. It was yours, so we never
Yeah.
touched it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, well, I've got a tower we could explore maybe. I don't know what'll be in it.
Sure. I mean, we can just plop it anywhere, right? So we can just like.
I wouldn't recommend the boat.
Yeah, but we could probably have like before we set sail for another island, we could have just taken a rest for a day and then just plopped it on the shore. That way we don't waste any days.
Don't want to do that.
Good.
Yeah, if you wanna see what's in it.
Sure. I guess rest on the boat and then just head back out to the beach.
Yeah.
Okay, instant fortress, not tiny fortress. Instant fortress.
Oh.
Okay, So you place the instant fortress on a blank area of the beach, and you speak its command word, which you learned, and the cube rapidly expands into a fortress. So instant fortress is good. The fortress is a square tower, 20 foot high and 30 foot wide. Looks like that. And yeah, why don't I do this? This is what it does. Oops, that's not right. This one.
Yeah, so it's not that big. It's like 20 feet by 30 feet high, so like 2 stories. Yeah, 2 stories.
You never know, can come in handy for something.
Yep.
I could drop this on people.
Yeah.
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say.
Imagine if you have fly and then you use it.
Well, our captain has wings.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, Taryn, imagine someone could fly.
So there's no goodies inside of it.
No.
Dang.
So it's a defensive structure, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just an action.
What happens if I put Licheros inside and then shrink it back down?
He will probably get very, very uncomfortable.
It works only if the fortress is empty, so can't squish people inside.
Oh, the reason I asked Taryn is I didn't know if this was going to turn out to be like a whole dungeon to explore inside of this thing. That's what I didn't know. Okay, well, hey, we looked at the tower. We got its logistics. This could be useful. Pack it up, I guess. Let's decide where we're going next.
Sure.
So, does anybody need to go anywhere? I don't know if Licheros has anything. We don't.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Or
I'm
any
done.
preference? I'm done as well, so I don't have preference.
Yeah, I don't. I got nothing.
Darren, do you have anything?
Well, Taryn's got done, I remember, because she did the slaying of that dragon dirt bag. If I remember right.
Alright. Alright.
I mean-
What are our options? Like, I forgot. What did we...
It's in the
Might I make a suggestion?
sheet.
Would you like a
Sure.
suggestion?
Yeah.
You guys are pretty cool. You should dream a little bit.
Alright, let's head there.
All
First,
right.
we'll go to the island of the dream.
Can
Okay.
we did the robot dude come?
I'll say he'll come back with enough for a D4 casting of Greater Restoration. So you have 3
Sweet.
diamond dust things.
Do you need actual diamond?
Well, it's also my
dust,
name,
wasn't it?
so-
Yeah, for greater restoration. Can I? Do I have to roll to try to find one for Raised Dead?
Oh, the diamond.
Yeah.
There's a 75% chance you can get one. So unless this is a 1 to 5. Oh,
Rip. Okay,
gonna have to wait a little bit.
that's okay. I still have one for Revivify, but that's it.
Nice. Okay.
The bout. You gave all the stuff for the bout of fire giant strength, right, Darren? You did. Oh, that was a quick I did. I assume that was to me. Yeah, it's still being made. It's big. Maybe after the dreamer you'd get it. So not quite there yet.
And I think Lich's bow, I think, was.
It's already.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Oh, did he?
No, he gave away, yeah.
Oh, his bow is first. Well, the luck bow. Okay. He'll get his bow once you do the thing. You're right. Yes. That's the way I worded it in my notes is slightly wrong. Regardless, you set your eyes on the constellation. Whoops. I grew a second there. To the constellation of the Dreamer. And you end up all the way over here. Only taking 3 days. So take a note. 6 days left.
That's
we
not
do-
an island.
Do we punch this whale in the nose? Show it who's boss?
Astrea, you
That's
can't
whack.
just go around punching everything. Alright. So, your ship is suddenly hit by a massive storm. This thing seems as if Sidon is throwing his full force against you, and your ship is suddenly slammed by this massive gale. Violent waves crash over the deck, and the ship is sucked into a powerful current. Despite the minotaurs and the humans pulling against the oars, they are all powerless. As your ship draws closer, you see two massive stone hands reaching out of the maelstrom, beckoning you into a broad funnel of water which leads down into the deepest fathoms of the sea. And try as your might, your ship twirls around and around and around. And just as a visual, this is what it looks like. Massive whirlpool, hands coming out, and your ship gets sucked down. And you land right there.
As long as it's not time-space shenanigans.
I'm assuming you guys can't see anything.
Nope.
Nope.
Well, let's do the dramatic reveal.
Ooh,
Oh my.
hello.
And after a few moments of disorientation, you assess your new surroundings. Monotonous black waves and alien sky stretch as far as the eye can see. The stars are strange and unrecognizable. In stark contrast to the rolling oceans above, everything here is deathly silent. The smell of briny seawater has been replaced with a pervasive metallic odor, and you hear something sizzling against the hull of your ship. What does another sea look like? Kinda looks like this, he says, posting in Discord.
Oh my. Okay.
And that, even though we've got half an hour over left, blood clot breaks are important. So while you're taking your surroundings, let's take a quick short break, and we'll be back
Alright.
to it. Okay, see you guys in a bit.
Praise
Kyra, who excuse me, who is still on your ship documenting your adventures, says, guys, do you know where you are?
Not
You're
really. I
in the
think 3
jungle.
miles.
Wow, this is the Nether Sea. Do you know who said to dwell in this place? Anybody want to take a guess?
Sidon?
Oh, Sidon is a good guess. It's not Sidon's domain. It is domain
Oh,
of
it's her.
Stephen.
Uh-huh.
It's a domain of Lutheria. Lutheria is here somewhere.
Uh-oh. He has
There
the
you
thing
go.
for me.
Like where here?
Oh, that's the big question.
The axe of Xander is salivating.
What are the...
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do we see around us?
Yeah.
Do we see anything near?
Well, before we get there, I did mention in the description you hear something sizzling against the hull of your ship. It's the first thing that grabs your attention.
Is it a steak?
Nope. You peer over the edge of the Ultros, and it's the Ultros itself that is sizzling. It looks as if the Ultros is slowly dissolving in this water.
It's acid.
Now, the Ultros has survived the worst that Sidon could throw against it, against the Forgotten Sea and the Cerulean Gulf. But has it ever traveled here? You're not sure, but it is sizzling.
Like badly?
Tell you what, there's obviously concern. Everybody make an investigation check, and we'll use that as a group check to determine if you can see how long it's going to last.
Guidance.
Whoa, Astrea!
Wow. I am the most shocked of us all.
Okay. You figure maybe what do we get? 17 about 15 days. So
That was
it's got a while.
that should be a I don't know why I rolled intimidation. That should actually be plus 1.
Okay,
minus
so
1.
15. Okay, about 15 days.
Oh, 15 fortnight, so 19, yeah. Okay. 15 days. Oh. Oof.
And this area, thankfully, is not that big compared to the size of the Cerulean Ocean and all those other things. It's relatively small. What you see around you, you see a crystal structure of some sort over here. You see there's this box over here, and you see an island which you could potentially land over here, and those are the things that immediately grab your attention.
What are, like, all of this around us? Is this islands as well, or land,
Just
or...
rock, just rocky cliffs. You could get
Okay.
on top of
Doesn't
them,
look-
but it would take some effort.
Okay.
So all the islands like this one are all worth investigating. There's one up here as well, and all these cubes all over the place. You can tell from a
Just
distance
check
they're
out
about
the-
100 feet by 100 feet by 100 feet, so they're decent sized cubes. If you want to know more, we can get a bit closer.
I mean,
I
yeah,
was gonna say, let's check out the island first, probably.
Yes,
This
let's be
island?
thorough. Yeah.
Yeah. Might
All
be
right.
Something indicating what everything else is or something.
Yeah, especially since box is right next to it as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you head over to this island. the ultra sizzling as you go. Now, as you're about halfway between this... Oh, by the way, the whirlpool looks like it's going upwards now. So you went down, landed here, and it looks... If you wanted to return back to the surface, you could re-enter this reverse tunnel. The water's flowing upwards.
Oh, so we don't think we're actually like stuck down here.
Well, I'll let you deduce from that what you will, but there is a fountain going upwards, big enough for the Ultras. About halfway between this reverse whirlpool thing and the island, there's massive, almost whale-like creatures that surface next to the Ultros, and they do look like whales, but whales with weird spikes and growths on their back. And some of them come up and kind of get dangerously close to the Ultros, and at one point one of them slams into it, knocking the Ultros off course. These are massive creatures, almost as big as the Ultros themselves. What do you do?
Hey guys, take these.
Do we get the sense that they're trying to like damage our ship?
Make a nature check. You're not sure. One of them is a pod, I guess is the correct description. One of them slams into the side of the Ultros. The Ultros is strong enough to take the damage, and some minor repairs would fix it, but they are damaging the Ultros.
Alright, well, man the friggin' ballistas or whatever.
Yeah. Let's try to scare them away.
Okay.
I'll try to just guiding bolt 1.
Okay, so you guiding bolt. Make an attack roll for me. 21. The guiding bolt shoots out of your hand and slams into the side of this creature. But you notice the magical energy dissipates. It's a hit. These things are hard to hit, but it's a thick skin prevented the guiding bolt from actually doing any damage. And one on the other side bams into the other side of the Ultros, cracking it even more. The Ultros is getting punished. I think Astrea said you're going to shoot the ballista at it?
Mags said that.
Oh, Mags, sorry. Well, whoever's
Well,
doing
I said
it, rather.
man the ballists.
Yeah.
To man them. I don't.
I'll try to
control
do.
those.
I'll man one since I'm seeing that magic doesn't really do anything. I'll try to. Let's see
Okay.
if physical damage does something.
So, you load it up with help from the crew. One crew loads
Yep.
it, one crew aims it, and then you are ready to fire it. I think it's a D20 plus 8. Roll a D20 plus 8. Oh!
Nice.
So the ballista goes through and digs deep into this whale, almost like a harpoon almost. And the whale and dives, and the rest of the pod follows it. Seems you've scared them off.
Well, at least ballista seems to work on them.
Now let's keep those things loaded all the times if we can.
Yeah, definitely. I'll suggest to crews like I always keep somebody with a ballista, even if we leave the ship.
Okay, so they'll be on alert just to keep an eye out for these creatures. Okay, and you approach the island. Okay, so as the boat continues to sizzle, you're on the edge of this, it's like a craggy island, and it's dominated by grey mountains and black rocky beaches. And among the mountains, you see 3 incredibly lifelike statues, which are similar in scale to the great colossi of Mitros. Each depicts a muscular man in a pose suggesting shock, their faces revealing a combination of fear and rage. Iron chains bind their immobile limbs and are anchored in the surrounding landscape.
They look like petrified creatures.
Yep, and just huge.
Yeah, I don't like seeing petrified.
Yeah, is there like do we see like a cave or something, or
No, the island is
anything like that?
dominated by these 3 massive, seemingly petrified creatures.
And you said the chains are wrapping around them, or?
The chains bind their immobile limbs and are anchored in the surrounding landscape. So the chains are in the rock, wrap around their limbs, and are re-anchored back into the rock.
I'll cast ritually detect magic just to see. I'm trying to see if the chain actually is the one that petrified, like holding them. Maybe it's like a part of a curse or spell that's holding them and made them.
Detect magic reveals nothing.
Do we like? I think me and somebody else had the what's it called, the archaeology. So I'm hoping maybe history will help us out. Maybe would we know anything about this type of creatures?
Make me a history check. 23. 14. Magdalena doesn't ring any bells. Xander, you get a little bit of information. You know, at some point, almost pre-history, there was something called a Titan War. You know that Lutheria and Sidon eventually prevailed because they're still around. But you know, there were some other Titans that lost. And these look like Titans. So you think maybe these were the losers in the battle and this was their punishment for, you know, going up against Lutheria and Sidon.
So I convey this to the team and I say, so those might be the losing Titans. And I wonder if we can bring them up. Maybe they will ally with us against Lutheria and Sidon.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I have a strong feeling that this chain has something to do with their binding. I wonder if we can destroy the chain. Maybe they will come back. I'm not sure how to do it.
can we inspect the chains, I guess?
Sure. So you go up and check out these 3, according to Xander, petrified titans. One of them starts to move when you approach. Just its mouth, though. And as its mouth goes up and down and it speaks to you, dust falls from it. And it says, "Who are you?"
We're from Mitros.
Mitros is not a were. It is a she.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah.
You're from land that is also called the same, has the same name.
I've been here for some time. It seems things change. What happened of Mitros, the goddess? not good. That is almost as bad as your spelling.
What? Or what?
William?
Taryn wrote dead like D-E-D.
Spelling.
If what you say is true, the world is a lesser place without her.
What's your
Why
stance?
are you here?
What is your stance on Lutheria?
Lutheria, Sidon, I detest them with all that I have remaining. They are responsible for me being in this predicament, for this endless torture. I spit on their faces.
I look at my friends and say, enemy is my enemy. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh yeah, sure.
Insight check this,
Sure.
this guy.
Sure. Yeah, really. So it's hard to think because only his mouth is moving, so you've only got what he's saying. You don't get any like facial body language type clues. But you get the impression he really hates Sidon and Lutheria, and it kind of balances up with what Xander told you that there was a Titan Wars. These were the losers, so it's kind of adding up. Why wouldn't they hate Lutheria and Sidon? So you take it as true.
Do you know how we can help you to free you from these minds?
Are you a god?
Somebody told me once, if somebody is asking for your god, you say yes, but no, I'm not a god. We're just heroes.
Then you cannot help me. It would take magic on the level of a god to break these chains. Year by year, I grow weaker and weaker. And one day, I will be fully inert. Kara says, I got nothing. Sorry.
We do know gods, don't we? We have a few of them on our boat.
They are not enough. I would love to give you any advantage I can against Sidon and Lutheria. But it will not be physical help. I do know some things of Lutheria that might help you in your battle. Do you intend to destroy her?
That's the plan.
We certainly hope to.
Yes.
One thing you must know is Lutheria is insane. Sidon, her brother husband, once tried to cure his sister from forging weapons from the psychic energy of her madness. These weapons might be especially effective against her.
Like this, and I point to Lichers. I don't know, does he have his... Well,
That will be very useful against the Titans. But seek out the psychic energy weapons of madness. They will help. There is
This one of
Energy
those?
weapons of
Love
madness.
Expander.
psychic energy of her... The weapons forged by the psychic energy of her madness. Insane
I
weapons.
have the sword that talked to me as well.
You may...
So would these weapons be found here? Or
Yes, you can find them on Lutheria's barge. She moves around the Nether Sea, being towed by a gigantic titan. Seek out the weapons on her barge. I realize this is not an easy task.
So this this sword was supposed to free the Titan pulling her barge, correct?
Yeah, Titan's Bane, yep.
Can it free these Titans?
You can certainly try.
Gonna
I mean,
check the
let's try,
chains?
right? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's worth a try.
Okay, so
I'm not
you
the best,
swing
but-
Titan's Bane and it hits these chains and the chains shatter. You
Yo,
go around
let's go.
shattering all the chains?
Yeah, let's go. How about this?
All the chains shatter. The two titans who haven't been talking remain inert. And the titan who is talking says, that is good. The magic still binds me here. It is taking all the energy I have just to talk to you. I appreciate the chains, but still, I cannot fight by your side.
Alright.
Does this
there
look like a
anything-
petrification I can solve, or does this look like beyond?
I'm assuming it's like some sort of god thing.
Yeah.
Maybe when we're gods ourselves.
Is there anything we can make it easier on you? Like, besides, I know you want to kill Lutheria.
Yeah, do you need like food or something?
Do you want like a pillow? Or like something to read?
I do not require food, nor sleep, nor drink, nor entertainment. Every hour I dream of Lutheria dying. Kill Lutheria for me.
We will do that.
Alright.
That's our goal.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
The second thing you should know about Lutheria is she has a warped sense of humor. She likes to tell jokes, and she will sew your mouth shut if you don't laugh at her jokes. It is always better to laugh at her jokes.
That's good to know. And she does has warp sense of humor. I don't like what she's doing to me.
Well, I mean, look at her choice of a romantic partner. She's very warped.
That's true. The third thing you need to know is she loves to play games. She loves to play a game called the Royal Game. Challenging her to this game will put her in a better mood, but you should always let her win.
Oh, so she's a sore loser as well.
Perhaps the sorest loser in the history of Thylea.
If we make her angry enough, it'll just throw her off.
Lutheria, she roams the Nether Sea. Lutheria's barge is almost impossible to find unless she chooses to reveal herself to you. However, she takes an interest in anything she considers a threat to her domain. If you could awaken some threat, release something that Lutheria would take an interest in, then perhaps she would reveal herself. A loud noise that would echo across the ocean. A creature of great power. Something like that would attract her attention. Otherwise, you will never find her. I know a way that something would make. Possibly. I do not know what's in these prison cubes. Perhaps the answer lies within them. Perhaps it lies in the crystalline structure. And he points to this area. Well, he indicates that with a point of the lips. My wife, who's Filipino, informs me that Filipinos like to point with their lips. So that's exactly what the Titan does. He points to the lips over there.
Can confirm. Can confirm.
Oh, there we go. He also points to this island over here. Perhaps the answers lie there. And finally, he points way up north to here. Now, the prison cubes are usually locked. The prison cubes usually require a word to open them. I know this word, but telling one of you this word might literally drive you mad. But without this word, you won't get into the prison box to the north. Who wishes to learn the word?
All right, let's go.
All right.
Are you sure? You're the healer of the whole group. I don't know.
Nobody else was saying anything.
I'll do it.
I-
Zagnus doesn't have many words to begin with, so he can use some more.
Zagnus is not allowed to. Famine can give it a go.
Oh, well, Famine. They are the same guy.
Oh, sure.
But,
sure.
So Famine will do it.
Okay. So, come closer. I need to whisper this to you. I don't want everyone going mad. You could climb up, if you like, Famine, and get, close to this creature's mouth.
Absolutely. As close as I need.
Now, if you remember, I think it's only in the extended version of the Fellowship of the Ring where Gandalf speaks the language of Mordor. Remember, it's all spooky and horrible and echoey. It's like that. I can't physically make the noise because it's a really, really strange noise. But the noise goes into your mind, Famine, and lodges there. And you can speak this word once and once only, and then it'll be forgotten from your memory. And as he whispers these words to you, I need you to roll me a D100.
D100. D100.
82. You watch Zagnus, or Famine, climb up to the top. You see the creature whispering this word. Zagnus kind of nods. And then he falls backwards off the statue. The statue is 50 feet high. Zagnus, you take 5d6 damage as you land with a thump on the ground, not moving.
Can I guess this on him?
Do monks? I think don't monks have something?
Yeah.
You notice? He's not conscious as he's falling, so he can't slow fall. You're casting Featherfall?
Yeah, can I cast
Yeah.
Featherfall on him?
So poof, and Zagnus slowly floats to the ground, hits the ground, and is unmoving.
I'll go. Could I do like a medicine check on him or something?
Sure.
Guidance as well.
And sorry, Zagnus. Famine, can you also roll me a d10, please?
Mm-hmm.
So with a 18, you don't think there's any healing that's going to happen? Like cure wounds, for example. You feel like even your restorative spells aren't going to have him, and all he needs is time.
Okay. I think he just needs to sleep it off. Well,
Well, hopefully Famine remembers the word, and no longer lasting consequences after that.
So, I'll just summarize without these spooky eyes about what you learned. You learned that Lutheria is insane. Sidon wants to try to cure his sister by forging weapons from the psychic energy of her madness. These weapons may be especially useful against her. Complication, they're on her barge. So, tricky. Lutheria has a warped sense of humor. It's important to laugh at her jokes, otherwise she will sew your mouth shut. She loves to play games. This is a game called 20 Squares. Challenging her to the game can put her in a good mood, but you should always let her win. And Lutheria roams the Nether Sea and is almost impossible to find unless she wants to be found. But if there's a great threat that's been detected, maybe that will get her. And the Titan suggested several of the islands around here as a possible location to summon something, make a great noise, something like that. And according to the Titan, you have the password for this prison cube. And just to give you a visual of what you see for this prison cube, got a bit of art here.
This one?
Sorry, I can't see your opinion. Just give me a second.
I believe so, yeah.
North of island.
The one right next to the island.
Oh yeah, one just to the north. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So question is, if we're down here and we're gonna try to take on Lutheria, what does that have to do with the Oath of Peace? Does that, that doesn't violate, we're not bound by that,
No.
right?
No, you're not.
Okay.
The Oath of Peace is Titans don't attack gods and vice versa.
Right, okay.
Okay, and once the Oath of Peace is expired, which is in 6 days now, it's all on. Right?
Would it matter if gods actually on our ship and we do actions against Lutheria?
Well, they're
No.
still bound by the Oath of Peace. They can't do anything.
Okay.
That would, even, the tagline for
I'm
this
just-
campaign is even the gods are bound by oaths, so, yep.
Okay.
I posted in Discord what these prison cubes look like. They're suspended from the ceiling, and there's a little hourglass moving between them. And that, my friends, seems like a good place to pause, as we'll have Doug next week. And you wait for 8 minutes, and Famine, you regain consciousness. Mechanically, you were stunned, which is why you fell. And that's why you couldn't do the monk slow fall thing. So,
Awesome game.
well done, Astrea,
Stuff.
ending your curse.
Yeah.
Now, Lutheria is next, but how are you going to get Lutheria? She's impossible
Yeah,
to find.
yeah. Also, tell the cursed one in your other game, don't be a wimp.
I'll pass on the message. It didn't occur to me that anybody would challenge a Cerebus, but you did, so